We are going to start with a few warm-up exercises. This will prepare your body for physical activity. It raises your body temperature, it gets synovial fluid going around your joints, and it increases blood flow to your muscles. All of this is to help reduce muscle soreness and lessen your risk for injury. Let's begin by marching in place. Lift your knees up as high as comfortable, shooting for just above the waist. Next, we will do hamstring curls. Now let's do arm circles. We are going to do both arms in both directions to get your upper body warmed up. Now let's march in place and do arm extensions. Next, let's step side to side and open arms wide and then close them back together. Okay, now as you continue stepping side to side, raise your arms up and down. This gets our brain firing on all cylinders. Different areas of the brain get activated and come online when our feet and arms perform different tasks. Now let's go back and end in marching in place. Our first exercise is squats, or sumo squats. Make an action like you're sitting and go down as low as you can comfortably, keeping your back straight. We will also show a modified version on the right-hand side. The modified version is just sitting down on the chair and coming back up. Again, keep your abdomen muscles tight, keep your leg muscles tight, keep a straight back. Next exercise is lunges. You're going to step one leg back and your knees should not go over your toes. Then you drop down, lower yourself. Modified version is not lowering as far down. Great job. Next, we're going to do leg and hip lifts, also known as donkey kicks. Your hands should be on a solid surface like a table or your desk. Using your glutes, hips, and legs, you're going to lift your leg behind you. Go as far as you feel comfortable. Always keep a little bend in your knee. You will do about 10 on each leg. Good job. Next is seated leg lifts. Make sure you tighten your abdomen, upper leg muscles during this exercise. Lift one leg at a time and kick out. Make sure you watch your posture and keep a back straight. Remember to keep your body straight. Next is static squats, also known as isometric squat holds. You go down in a squat position but hold. Make sure you keep your back straight. For a modified version, you almost sit on the chair but don't go all the way down. And just hold the position for about 20 seconds. Next, we'll do leg lifts to the side, or abduction exercises. Again, watch your posture and remember to contract your leg muscles as you lift and always tighten your abdomen. You will do about 10 to 12 on each side. A modified version is to do isometric crunches, so you sit down, squeeze your legs together against your fists. This uses all the leg muscles, and you will hold each count for about 15 to 20 seconds. Okay. Next are calf raises. You do calf raises by just standing and coming up on your toes. Do this about 20 times. A modified version is doing the same motion, but seated. You may apply a little pressure with your hands to add some resistance on top of your knees. Next is desk push-ups. Put your hands on your desk, shoulder width apart, and step back to a leaning position, keeping your back and legs straight. Remember to keep your body straight. Next, we are going to do tricep dips. Make sure your chair or table is stable and against a wall, or you can use your desk to do modified version and not dip so low. You will move off your chair with legs bent out in front of you. Lower your body down as far as you are comfortable. Now you're doing it. Bicep curls. You can just tighten your arms, or if you want more resistance, you can use a stapler, or if you're at home, a can of vegetables. The main thing is the biceps contracted on the way up and keep them contracted on the way down. You can do one at a time or both at the same time. Now we're going to do core exercises, starting with sitting abdomen work, also known as seated bicycle crunches. Always remember, keep your abdomen tight, your back straight, lift opposite leg to opposite elbow. As you lift one leg, tighten the abs and cross over with the opposite elbow. Do about 6 or 7 on each side. Next, we'll do standing abdomen work. Contract your abs tight, and then lean to each side 7 times each, keeping your abs tight the whole time on the way down and on the way up. Good job. Now we're going to do some sitting abdomen work, or Russian twists. Scoot to the front of your chair, lean back just a bit, and twist side to side, holding your abs tight the whole time. Do this about 7 times on each side. This is a standing ab exercise. You're going to put your hands on the desk or table, shoulder width apart, and stand back so you are in a leaning position, just like the desk push-ups. Then you use your ab muscles to lift one leg and cross it over in front of you, holding your abs tight the whole time. Do about 5 on each side. Okay, it's time to stretch. Roll your shoulders back, then let them down for good posture. Ear to the shoulder, hold for about 10 seconds. The next one is cross your arm across your body with your hand above your elbow. Drop your shoulder down, make sure it's not by your ear. Use your other hand to stretch the arm across your body and hold for 10 to 12 seconds. Next, the tricep stretch. Reach over your shoulder, touch your back, and use your hand to assist with the stretch. Do not pull, just assist. Perfect. Next, we'll do hip stretch. Put your ankle on your knee. Lean forward with your back straight until you feel a good stretch and hold for about 10 to 15 seconds. Next, we'll stretch the back of our legs. Hamstring stretch. Take one leg out in front of you, flex your toes back toward you, and lean forward, keeping your back straight. Do this with each leg, holding about 10 to 15 seconds. Perfect. Our final stretch is for the quadricep muscles on the front of your thigh. Make sure you use a desk or stable chair to keep your balance. Try to grab your foot if you can and lift toward the back of your leg. If you're unable to grab your foot, you can use your pant leg or sock. Hold each leg stretch for about 12 to 15 seconds. Great job! I am proud of you for the work you did today. ACSM recommends doing strength-based exercises for 2 days per week, if possible. Check out other videos and health information on Thrive's YouTube channel, found on our website, oklahoma.gov/Thrive.